Could you all roll me
No.
a history
No, I
check?
don't
I'm
want
so
to. We're
good
not
at this.
ready
Plus
yet.
10. Let's go. Unnatural 20.
Just to see if we can remember
16.
what was going on
What
last
happened?
time.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to RPGeeks. We are here with part 5. 5 episodes of
the audience,
Once a Hero.
they might need to roll a history check to remember
Yeah.
what's happened in the
Hey,
first 4
Chat,
episodes.
roll a history check.
Yeah.
See if you remember what happened.
I'm looking at chat. I'll do the recap
No!
according
Based
to
on-
how
good.
Oh no.
One of us
It's a
wasn't
little
here
foggy.
last week.
Yeah, one of us might actually need it.
Nah,
You need to know
I'm
what happens,
I'm
it's
good.
fine.
I'm good.
Yeah,
While you
it's
all roll
better
your
this way.
history checks, let's introduce ourselves. Hi, I'm Emily. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm playing Arya or Zutash and/or Zutash. They also use she, her pronouns, just to keep it nice and simple. Shamini.
I like it that it's they also use she, because there's 2 of them, and
Because
it
there's 2 of
is
them.
the plural, and
Yeah.
it's just like, Hi, I am Shamini, she, her, and I am playing today Alani, human fighter, human fighters for the win. She's fine, everything's fine. She doesn't, everyone's mad at
Boo,
everyone's
Alani,
mad at
boo.
Alani.
We are quite mad at you, Alani. We're very mad at you.
Ed.
Oh, I am Ed, he, him. I am playing the dastardly necromancer. Uriah the heartless to his enemies. Uriah the fearsome to
Not
his
true.
nemesis. And to
No.
pretty much everyone else, just you. Oh, wait, you.
You, Ryan.
Yeah, he was gone last episode, but man loves exploring caves. I'm sure he's doing just
I'm
fine.
sure.
I'm sure
doing
he's
great.
normal and good.
I think he's fine.
Man,
Sure, it's
Splunking's the best. I love it.
And finally, our DM, Zach.
Hello, I am Zach. I use he, him pronouns, and I'm very excited to announce that you, the audience, rolled an unmodified 4.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Well,
Rogue Octopus Gaming Lab is doing a really good job in chat of describing it as a non-modified 4. So
Yeah, he's summarising the plot, and it all sounds like it went well, and no one needs worry or
In
be mad
fact,
at anyone.
I don't know why we're doing a 5th episode. You wrapped it all
we wrapped
up.
it all up. We
Everything's
solved
good.
it.
Everything's good.
Did I find the solution?
It's the
Yeah.
epilogue, just because we have to bring in Uriah, really.
Yeah.
So
After
yeah.
many centuries, you wander out of the cave. You know?
older,
Or do we?
wiser.
Yeah.
For people maybe who are watching on YouTube or listening on the podcast, I'll read Rogue Octopus Gaming Lab's summary of. So they met Lucy. It turned out she wasn't evil or dead, just woke up on the wrong side of bed, and everyone's good and fine, actually. Also, Alani was just joking about destroying the signal. Oh, she got you good. And she did. She got us. She got
that
us.
was good.
Nice.
You know?
Really
Yeah.
good.
That's
Yeah.
what it was.
Can't wait now to do this real recap
Yeah.
for Ed. I'm curious to see what Ed thinks of all this. So,
Wait, did Fiona do the intro? Wait, did Fiona?
I didn't.
Oh, did she-
Hi,
oh,
I'm
you.
Fiona. She, her pronouns.
I
It's
was about your
fine.
microphone, and I thought you'd.
Yeah,
Sorry.
got
All good.
distracted.
She, her pronouns. I'm playing Merrick, the stay-at-home mum, previously known as Rogue. I'm absolutely fine. Don't worry about it.
Wait, when you
Everyone's
said
good.
the word settled last week,
yeah, the word settled was
the word
used in reference
settled.
to your husband.
husband,
Right.
father of your children.
I feel
Poor
people
Buster.
really didn't like that. Yeah, poor Buster, poor me.
Buster Senior
Anyway,
Poor the man you say
Buster
you
Jr.
settled
She
for.
settled for the
and
dog.
poor Buster
settled
the
for the
dog
dog.
as well.
Yeah, all the Busters.
All
I do
Busters.
feel like, to some extent, I'm being the harshest on Merrick, and part of me wonders if that's because of the many crimes Fiona has committed against me in the past.
It's true.
This is why I'll never GM for Zach.
keeps going.
So I will do the recap now, which is last week you all arrived in the mines near King's Rest, which they were the deep-minded mines, which you all remembered kind of a little bit too late after you were already lost in them. And it all kind of started coming back to you when the caves started pulling some tricks on you, shall we say, when you started getting lost and ripped from each other or vanishing. And one by one, you were each offered a bargain by the entity that is the mines, this great old one entity that seems to dwell within these mines, it made reference to the fact that it can wait until another group of heroes, any number of years down the line, come to make another deal. It has time, whereas you don't. Some of you took the deal a little easier than others. I'll start with the person who went the easiest. To no one's surprise, Zutash really didn't take that much convincing. Look, put up a reasonable fight. Yeah. I'm not going to say that you were a pushover.
She just thought that maybe it would be interesting. And also, she can beat this guy. She's a patron herself. Surely that's fine. Yep. She's got to be just as strong. So,
what's really exciting is that Zutash is a warlock patron, who now has a warlock patron.
It's great. Yeah.
Which is really exciting. We also got a full description of Zutash's physical form, which was very cool and exciting.
You'll be shocked to know, Ed. She's very attractive.
You gotta play the type, right? That's why I made Uriah.
We'll then go to Shamini. We learned a little bit about the shame in your past, which is that you destroyed only one of the 15 sigils that were binding Rakarth out of the realm. You only destroyed one of them in the hopes that you might gain the attention of the government, who might consider bringing heroes back and reinvesting in heroes, defending the realm.
Exactly.
You just did that one thing, and that was fine until you were then informed that allowed Rakarth's mind to re-enter the realm and possess and warp the mind of your co-party member, Lucy Paradox.
Didn't think that was going to happen though. So
you didn't think it was going to happen. You also didn't think.
So Alani is very smart. Okay, very smart.
Sorry, this is very mean for something I pitched to Shamini.
Yeah.
I'm being very mean for something I pitched to her as having.
Hey, how about you did this? Yes, I totally did that.
It was me all along, yes.
Yeah.
As reward for both of your agreeing to bring the body of Rakarth back to the cave once you had defeated him, both of you regained your level 14 character sheets.
Win. Look, there might have been a point of Zutash saying yes because Emily was like, this sounds like I'll get my 14 back. Okay. Was it Zutash that made the decision? Was it Emily wanting her level 14 spells back? Who knows, really?
But either way, you did both choose to make a deal with the evil cave. On the flip side, we did have Merrick very much push back against the cave. Who threw everything that it could at you. I think
it was nasty.
I think I pushed really hard. I threw the image of your grown-up daughter fighting you, trying to kill you. She did fight and try to kill you. But you luckily at the last minute were saved by the rest of your party finding you and revealing the fact that this was just a horrible eldritch monster. Without having taken the deal, you were able to leave the cave and then proceeded to have a little bit of a row with the rest of the team about the things you had all learned about each other in the cave.
I think it was mainly with Alani.
Mainly with Alani, reasonably so. But also with Zutash for taking the deal.
Zutash did not say she took the deal.
Oh.
Well, I was still cross.
Zutash lied about whether she took the... No, Zutash said she didn't take it.
Did
really?
she?
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah.
I didn't have
There was a lot of
that.
talking going on when she said it, but she went...
Interesting.
Arya wasn't sure and wondered if they had, but Zutash didn't say. She said she didn't. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, either way, you had a little row with each other outside of the cave, which then led Merrick to leave the party and head back to Tor City to search for her daughter.
Yeah.
And then led to Arya rushing back into the cave to find Uriah. And just kind of leaving Alani to sit with her thoughts. We had a final moment in the episode where Merrick spoke with Lucy Paradox on the Speaking Stone and told her to come to the city if she wants to see her daughter and to rescue her daughter. I'm sure that will turn out really well for you.
Seems good to me.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
I have no doubt in my mind that'll go really well. Now there's only one question left, which is what the fuck happened to Uriah in those caves?
I can't tell you how much we need this after the ending of last week. How much we need to just see Uriah having a nice time in the caves.
Uriah, I would really like you to roll me a survival check, and I'll even give it to you at advantage.
Oh. Yes, I am used to dank, dark caves. It's a natural 20!
Fuck off! Fuck off!
So, could you also do me a favor while you're doing that and roll me a history check?
No, Zach, stop it now.
It's a
Might as well.
24.
Oh, beautiful. You realize where you are, and you know that you're dealing with kind of an eldritch, like old one being that dwells down here, and you're guiding through this place spectacularly well. The rest of your cohorts have fucked off, but you're just like kind of wandering around down here. You know that this place, like, you remember them talking about probably at some point on the journey how like there were artifacts that were recovered from this cave. Like, that was a big thing that the cultists were doing. And I think you realize that there might be things down here that could be of worth and of value to you.
We didn't even know that.
Is this a Uriah shopping episode?
He's just walking around, his bare feet just kind of echoing around the wet, dank cave, and yeah, I could get introspective in a place like this. Okay. Bum, 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 bum.
You do hear kind of this voice that rattles around in your head. It's like, good to see you again, Uriah.
Hey, big guy, how you doing?
Well, I have these compatriots of yours.
Oh shit, you found them. Oh, yeah, they're not with me. I'm here to, like, kill them.
Oh. Uriah, I'm going to level with you. You know that, like, I see your thoughts, right?
Yeah, no, I know. But, you know, can't blame a guy for trying. How you doing anyway? It's been so long.
You know, it's been a long time since I've had, like, people to torture and, like, do the whole devil's bargain thing. It's really fun.
You still
it's
doing
really
that?
fun.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
It's a good shtick,
Are
right?
people still, like, walking into scary caves in the way they used to? Because I feel like...
You know, they used to be all, oh, we'll find treasure down here. Oh, no, it's a great horrifying evil. Now people are a bit more expecting there to be a horrifying evil. There's a new subdivision of people who are really into it.
Sure. I feel like it's got much more cerebral lately, like less jump scary, you know? But,
Yeah.
speaking of, like, treasure and stuff, I don't know if I could have, like, a little bit of a nosy, just further on down this tunnel. Maybe...
What are you looking for?
I don't
What
know,
are you looking for?
take a peek at some artifacts, maybe. I don't know, but
Oh.
is that very wicked of me?
Well, look, you know I love Uriah. I should
I love
get down
you
to
too.
business with you. You
My
know, you
bro.
have wandered in the cave, and I do have a plan. So I'll just hang on. Uriah.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no!
You intend to seek the destruction of the dragon Rakath, do you
Oh.
not?
Man, do I?
Would you like to enter an eldritch bargain?
Maybe. I'm gonna have to pass on this occasion.
Oh, here's the memory of you
Oh, it's so
failing to
bad.
achieve lichdom, dying
Oh.
forgotten.
Oh no, that. But that's
Now
not
we're-
gonna happen. So we're good, right? Yeah.
All your friends dying, all the heroes, no one to oppose you.
Well, I don't have friends. I have nemesis though.
Arya
So-
looks real sad.
yeah. Well, good because her friends are
Uh-huh,
dead, so and she
Remember,
has-
I'm in your brain, boy.
the fuck does that mean?
You know what that means, Uriah. You want the deal or not?
Yeah, no. Fuck you.
Give me
Actually,
give me the dragon, and I'll give you something you want. You know how this works, boy.
what do you mean? Give you the drag? What the hell does that mean?
The dragon's coming back. We all know the dragon's coming back. And all I want is my cut of the pie, or the scale in this case.
What'll you give me in return?
Ever heard of the Tome of Vecna?
Oh shit! Yeah. No, I've heard of that. That's
I've been holding on to that one for a long time.
You got a hand in there as well.
You can't. give
Darling,
them
don't
both.
push for things that you know I can't give.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. Harper's got that one wrapped up on lock. I know. I've tried, but yeah, no, Tome of Vet. Yeah, shit. Yeah, no, I'll take that.
So you give me the dragon, I give you the tome. Eh?
Well, yeah, we're villains. We're gonna stab each other in the back. You know that, right?
Look, if you think that I can find the back and, give it a go.
Yeah, true. You got me there.
Oh.
Yeah, no, what the fuck? Yeah, no, sure. Yeah, no, I'll take that too. Yeah.
Great. And you just hear stone, kind of like a little pillar of stone coming out of the floor, and this kind of evil, skin-bound tome with a skull kind of peeled and cracked into it. This, if you could roll me an Arcana, I'll give you Arcana or History, depending on what you're better at.
Arcana. Ooh, that's 17.
17, pretty good. This is, for want of a better word, the book on lichdom, on necromancy. This is the Encyclopedia Brown of everything you've ever wanted. This is a big fucking deal. And it oozes and radiates power.
Man, it's kind of weird when you see it in I was gonna say the flesh and then I was gonna correct myself, but look, this thing is covered in flesh. Wow.
Nasty, isn't it?
It is disgusting and I love it. Oh my goodness. Can I have a look inside, make sure you're not cheating me?
Test it as you will.
Man. Eve of Uriah, here we come. And he's just going to take and just very gently pick it up and just pushing aside the distended flesh cover. It's just gonna peek inside. What does he see?
Your eyes light up with enchantments for spells, or enchantments for power, rituals of how to gather energy. How you were kind of given this vague idea of that somehow the levels were drained from these heroes, their life force essentially. Something like that could embolden and empower you. taking power from others to embolden and empower yourself and extend your life. Ways of carving out the humanity via magic and replacing it with something more eternal.
Uriah looks at this, his sunken eyes just widening. If he had eyelids, they would be peeled back at this point. And can I roll a deception check?
Yeah, what are you trying to deceive here? What are you trying to conceal? Because that will determine what the DC is, I think.
That I am not intending to uphold my end of the deal.
Oh, it's in your head. This is going to be a 25, baby.
Oh my god.
Okay. That's a 25.
That's a 25?
I rolled
the
a
dot.
15 and I have a plus 10.
Oh my god.
I love.
You have spent long enough
Incredible.
lying to yourself that to lie within your own brain feels nothing but second nature.
Oh, well, that's sad. But yeah, I feel like as Uriah just closes the book, just behind his back, he's got his fingers crossed. He's like, well, yeah, no, this is cool. Dragon, I'll get right on that. It's so good catching up. When was the last time we had a real Council of Doom situation? Like, didn't we all get back together?
Like maybe a century? Is it 2 centuries?
It just flies by, doesn't it, when you're
I know.
when you're dead? Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. But
A little bit of indigestion. Yeah, there they go. Oh, really hurt that one.
yeah, no,
Oh,
dreams
no.
will do that.
Oh
yeah.
no, they just killed one of my like shape changer things. Oh,
Oh, that's bad. That's
Ugh.
I'm
oh no,
gonna.
they're running. You can by the cave.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, no, I'm just
Sure.
gonna walk it back. But hey, you're looking good, man. And
You know, thank you. I've been working on myself.
yeah, and working out as well. Look at you. You're huge. You're like a brick house.
These cornucopias go for days.
I imagine. Yeah, skinny little bit. Anyway, I'm gonna go. But I'll.
Bye bye.
Anyway, finger crossbows. Bang bang. Okay, and he's just gonna like just Uriah, you devil, and he's just going to. Pop the tome of Vecna into his robe, and he's just gonna like proper Blues Brothers his way out of there, and just like, yeah,
Incredible. You pelt it as you are kind of just near the mouth of the cave. You run headlong into Arya, who seems to be zipping back into the mouth of the cave.
Uriah?
Oh, I mean, hey,
Hi.
you.
Are you okay?
Of course I'm okay. I have secured the means of your defeat in ways that you cannot possibly imagine. I'm
Okay.
feeling pretty fucking pumped, actually.
Okay. I'm really sad.
Oh, well, you're kind of bumming me out, actually. Why?
Alani lied to us. She's been breaking sigils just for her own self, and she could have talked to me, but she didn't. Why do they all ignore me, Uriah?
Well, it's because you're the best of them. You're good, and where is this Alana? I need to talk with her immediately.
I don't know. Merrick ran off, and I ran in here, so she might.
Merrick's gone. What the fuck? Without
Merrick's
me, you're all
more
falling
mad than I
apart.
am.
Look, this is the trouble when you don't like keep in touch and threaten to like murder each other or defeat the other. It all falls apart, and this is why we need villains support heroes and heroes support villains. Come on, let's go find Alani.
Yeah, okay. And we'll lead you straight back out the cave.
Alani, genuine question. Are you still there?
Yeah, just waiting awkwardly, hoping someone comes back.
You see what position do they find Alani in?
So Alani wanted to like perch slightly dramatically on a log, on like a rock, but there wasn't a rock and there wasn't a log, and so there's like a slightly like damp, muddy tussock. And she's kind of trying to like sit and look cool, but just like she can't, and then just shifting and just like it's kind of cold and just like, yeah, it's just a bit sad.
You're right.
Hey,
I
you!
don't know.
Oh, you found Arya. Well done. You found Uriah.
And I found out something else. What the hell is this? You muscling in on my territory? You're meant to be a good guy. What the hell are you doing?
Now, Uriah, I am absolutely not muscling in your territory. I do things for good reasons that might turn out to be not so good.
You do things for yourself.
What she said.
That's not true. I do things for the overall good, because that's the whole deal of all of this whole hero thing, is trying to do the right thing, and that's kind of hard sometimes.
Look, the last time this... What even is this dragon's name? Like, Rakath?
Yeah.
Last time he came, he tried to muscle in on my territory and become your nemesis, and now I hear you're trying to bring him back. What, am I?
He was our nemesis. I wasn't trying to bring him back. I think he might be back, and this is a really big problem for all of us. So we all really need to get on board with focusing on trying to stop it.
I agree. Come on, Uriah, let's go. Alani, I don't know what you're doing. And Ari will fly away.
Can I come with you?
She's
please?
not stopping you. She's just flying ahead.
Arya, I'll just follow. Shall I? Uriah, she's Uriah, I messed up.
Yeah, you did.
Do you? Yeah, I did a bad thing.
You did. You know how much it hurts hearing that you hate someone else more than me. You know how much that stings.
Have you ever made a really big mistake, Uriah?
Yes. Trusting you. And Uriah's gonna walk off and then just turning back. Did that hurt? Did that hurt a little bit?
Yes, very much so.
Oh, good. Come
Well
on.
done.
Come on.
Run to catch up, slightly confused.
Can I get all of you, including Merrick, to make me a stealth check on the road? If you want to move relatively hidden.
I hope we don't. That would be a natural 1 for a total of 2.
Great, don't even need to roll my dice. Great.
Oh no. 14.
18.
18.
Arya is crying as she flies, and when Arya cries, glitter just goes everywhere, and it's just leaving sparkle, light up glitter path behind.
Merrick, unless it's a natural 1, I don't think I need to hear your result.
No, even with disadvantage for the exhaustion, it's still 21. So
oh my
I'm good.
god! Do you have reliable talent?
I do. So it would be I got an 8, but then it's plus 13. So anything under 10 wouldn't get anything.
Incredible.
Yeah.
As you are sobbing and flying, Arya, you run. It's like a dart flying into a pillow as you just headlong into Cuthbert. He's like, isn't everything all right, Arya? My voice has changed significantly, but we're gonna go with it.
Okay. No, it's not all right, Cuthbert. And she'll just give him a big hug.
Oh, Arya, what's gone wrong? Tell me all about it.
No, you'll put it in a book.
No, I
You
never
will.
put it in a book.
Oh, you do.
Maybe it'd be nice to express your feelings with the written word.
Have you seen Merrick?
No, I don't think anyone can see Merrick if she doesn't want them to.
Right.
What happened? You guys all just ran away.
I don't want to tell you.
Okay. Well, should I ask the others then?
She'll turn around and see Uriah and Alani and be like,
Just like a couple feet behind you.
fine, no. Alani lied a lot, and then Merrick got mad, and we went in a cave, and the sigil's
the
broken, and
deep-minded
Raycard's coming
mines?
back. They're the mines, yeah. We
That was
forgot
in the
what they
second
were.
book.
I haven't read them for a really long time. sorry, Cuthbert.
That's okay. Look, sometimes our friends have to lie about things because they need to protect themselves.
Yeah, maybe. She'll
What did she lie about?
She tried to release Rhaegar.
She lied. What did she? Okay, I take that back. Actually, fuck you, Alani.
Wait, what's that? What? Hi.
Why would
what-
you do
Arya's
that?
not being quiet, so.
What's this? Okay, right. You're having that conversation, are you? Cuthbert, hi.
What did you do? You like released Rhaegar the dragon? Good.
I think so. Yes. Yes. I really did a bad thing, and you should put that in your book. To be honest, you should.
Why? Why did you do that?
I did it because I thought. Well, I didn't mean to do it. Like, okay, let's get that. Wait. Do put in the book that I didn't literally mean to release the dragon. That's
Made a
Don't put
mistake
any of
and
it in the
killed
book.
everyone. Dude, a big mistake. Didn't mean to kill everyone, but did. Okay, got it.
yeah, no, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Got it. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty downer ending. So I think maybe if we could like find a way of like making it cooler, that might be.
Well, I think to make it cooler, my companions Arya and Merrick and the surprise team member of Uriah the Fiendish.
bad.
Did you have a what? Uriah the
Fiendish. Not nearly so great an adjective as to describe me. Also, not a teammate. Put that down.
I got
can
it.
put that down.
Unwilling companion.
No,
unwilling
that-
companion.
That makes it sound like I'm tagging along. I'm like here to witness their downfall. Purveyor of
Witness,
destruction. Put that down.
purveyor of trying to be their friends. Got
That's,
it.
Wait.
that's
Sec-
correct. He lies a
One of
lot,
our
Cuthbert. You
one of
can't
our
really- He's a
nemesis.
very unreliable narrator.
Me?
No, Uriah.
Uriah.
Ah, that's
The point
true.
is that this not a team that includes our nemesis, second only to Rakarth.
Fuck off.
Well, I'm not going to lie to you, Uriah. Come on, I'm trying to be nice here. You wouldn't. I put you second. This not team is going to defeat Rakarth again, and that will be the ending. All right, Cuthbert?
It's like a requel.
Is that a technical literary term?
They've been doing like a lot of legacy sequels to a lot of the old adventuring parties where they come back and defeat their greatest nemesis. They do quite well.
Oh, interesting. I mean, that's not why I did it, but that is good to know that it's a thing.
Like
You know.
in terms of sales figures, you're in good territory here.
That's looks Arya. That's not important. That's, we don't care about that. Yeah, look, Cuthbert, we have to just we'll fill you in because I do
Okay.
appreciate the work you do, and if you need to paint me as a terrible person for your story, I will appreciate that. Not a villain, obviously, Uriah.
The
Just
flawed anti-hero.
You're not a terrible
is-
person, Alani. You're just a bad friend.
Speaking of flawed anti-heroes, we're losing one now.
right. Yeah, come on. Sorry,
Yeah.
Cuthbert. We should see you in a
Genuine question for Merrick.
Mm.
Are you wanting yourself to be discovered on this journey?
Oh, absolutely.
Or are
not.
you the knight?
No, she's
No, I'm
Zoom.
booking. I'm booking. To
Yeah.
get my
Yeah,
daughter.
we're not going anywhere
I-
near as fast as Merrick. Not with Cuthbert.
I didn't think so.
If
Um,
anything,
it-
I will. Yeah, I'll activate my cloak of flying, my wings of flying, and just ping there. So I'm going at like 60 feet around. 120
Wow.
feet. I'm
You're
desperate to get back
you're
there.
zooming out of there.
Yeah.
You journey through the night. Real question here. I think I know the answer. Are you
I'm
at
not
any point in this journey going to take a long rest?
Nope.
Merrick,
No.
Merrick, take
No,
a
I'm going
rest.
straight there. No.
Merrick.
Okay. And remind me and the audience how many
Of
levels
course.
of exhaustion you have.
I still have one. So that's, if you're doing old legacy rules, that is disadvantage on ability checks. If I was going to the next one, then speed is halved. Do it.
Why do you do this to us, Fiona?
I want to be tired.
She's like, do it.
See,
Destroy me.
I'm not debating giving you one.
Super.
I'm debating giving you two.
Oh, disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws as well. Do it. Yeah.
I think because it's a 2-day journey.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No.
Typically,
No.
that you're going to essentially just.
Yeah. I'm not
Run.
stopping. Yep.
I think I'm going to give you 2 more levels of exhaustion.
Nice. All right.
Is everything you've ever wanted from D&D?
That's all I want.
Shamani's like, yes, break her. Break
Yes.
her.
Break me. Break me,
And
Zaddy,
you know,
please.
I think with that level of sacrifice,
Mhm.
you have, I'm going to say, a whole day's head start on the party.
Mhm.
So you land in Tor City at the break of dawn. The party's still 1 day behind you.
Okay.
What are you doing?
So I land outside, maybe outside the city walls a little bit, being aware that we're not necessarily welcome, and thinking on. I have the speaking stone. I can feel the tiredness and everything, but it's nothing. But I'll use the speaking stone and I'll go. I'm here. I'm outside the city.
So fast. Very impressive.
Hmm.
I'll
Yeah,
find
just-
you when I'm ready.
Please
Hang
just-
about. Have a coffee. You probably need one.
Just, can I please just let me hear a voice for God's sake?
No.
And the line cuts.
Fine. King Lucy and her fucking mind games. Fine. I am going to get into the city, but knowing that there's going to be guards and stuff about, I want to see if there's any sewers or any sort of tunnels.
I
Okay.
actually think you probably know very well
Yeah.
the kind of underground network of this place.
Yep. Yep.
You'll have spent years traversing sewers and abandoned like freight shafts and all these different things.
Yeah.
I
First
think,
home. Yeah.
you know, I don't think you have any issue with that.
Great.
What I will
Cool.
say is you need to be mindful of avoiding the other people who
Yeah.
use those underground places.
Okay. Cool. Yep.
So
I do.
I would like you to roll me
Mm-hmm.
a stealth check,
Okay. Okay.
which you have disadvantage on.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, even with disadvantage, I do have a plus 13. That's a 15. I rolled a 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm
I'm
gonna roll
tired.
now. Perception for the people who are down here. You rolled a 15.
Yep, that's my lowest. Yep.
They've got a +8 here. So that means, what do they have to roll there? That would
To
be
meet it at
12?
7, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
7, yeah.
let's see what we get here.
Come on.
With a 9 on the dice for a total of 17.
15, yeah.
You are traversing through these underground sewers. You're tired. You're starting to feel the physical ramifications of being asleep for so long.
Mhm.
Your muscles are tensed, but they're also not obeying your commands as swiftly as they normally do. You feel your eyes heavy, but you're forcing them to stay open. And as you are sneaking through the muck of the sewers, avoiding waste where you can, you hear the kind of telltale sign that you fucked up, which is a little whistle run through the sewers. They don't reveal themselves, but you know that that is the signal of Zentarum
Great, cool.
when an intruder has been spotted.
Cool. Okay, right. Now I feel. What would be the opposite of what Fiona would do? Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna
Got
keep
it.
going. I ain't hiding. I'm going. I'm keep going.
You're not hiding, you're keeping going. Where
Yeah.
are you trying to be?
If the map of the sort of like sewers and stuff like that, I'm trying to work out where I could be in town and then lose myself in like a marketplace or like anywhere that does coffee. Basically, I'm trying to get into the center of town and then lose
Understood.
myself
It
up the
did-
surface.
You know, fundamentally, a market town to some extent. There is a huge, like, daily, I'm trying to think of the word there, like a bazaar of like
Yeah.
vendors, yelling and trading. Very easy place for you to find. Unfortunately, that is in the dead center of the city.
Yeah, makes sense.
And you have quite a journey to make down here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give you one more chance to try and get through this place
Mm-hmm.
smoothly.
Okay.
Roll me stealth one more time, and I'm going to roll perception in turn.
Okay. I will say, my speed is halved as well, so factor that in.
Yep, I have factored. What have you rolled?
I've rolled with a disadvantage 18.
With a 19 on the die, plus 8. Do you think we should roll initiative? Or do they already have you?
They already have me.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
You feel two quick hands grip you on the shoulders, more hands lifting your legs off the ground, and a hood going over your head as you are whisked away by the enforcers of what was that name again?
Zentarum.
Mm-hmm. We'll cut away, I think, at this point. Back to our heroes and villain and Cuthbert on the road. La la la. I would like for you, as you're kind of making your way through the various like small gatherings of, small towns and things, like keeping yourselves hidden and all that. I actually really just want a perception check from everyone, because I'm curious to see if you notice something along this journey as you're there.
Natural 20 for a 27.
Excellent. What else we got?
16.
16. Very
Yeah,
good.
Uriah's got his glasses and fake
No.
mustache on.
I got a 4.
And Alani got a 4.
Arya
Alani,
flies up a lot and keeps away from everyone so she can. get it.
absolutely. Well,
What did
actually,
Cuthbert get?
Yeah, what did
Oh my
Cuthbert
God,
get?
I haven't
wanna know if
rolled for
Cuthbert saw it.
Oh,
Come on,
sorry.
come back!
Cuthbert, to be fair to him, rolled a
Perceptive.
16. So,
Okay, not bad. Not bad,
That's all right.
Cuthbert.
not too bad.
I love Cuthbert.
Here's what I'm gonna say to you. I think there's like a level of what you're seeing here. I think Uriah sees the more individual information that kind of sends some like things going down, like some keys locked together for him in his head. But I think the real piece of information that sends this cascading is what Arya sees as she's flying overhead, which is that she sees a parade almost of military soldiers that have no business being there. Absolutely no business being there. And you see that there are, you're not in any risk of being discovered by them. I don't think this is a stealth situation, but it just raises that question that's come again and again and again and again to you, which is that the military is not where they should be. The military Well done, Zach.
The podcast
military,
listeners, little thumbs up appeared on Zoom for Zach there. That was very cute.
the military is not where they should be. They're not doing what they should be. They are taking prisoners that have no business being in the capital to the capital and locking them away. Like, let's be honest, like Uriah was taken to this high security place, and that seemed pretty extreme considering the treatment he'd had up to that point.
Like home arrest before.
Uriah, what you see is a little news clipping announcing that there is a grand celebration being held in Tor City in just a couple of days' time, you know, where the I'm just looking for the name. Yeah, it was High Counselor Stonebeard, who is kind of the head of this council of Tor, of like the entire country, is going to be kind of celebrating the years of success. It's this grand holiday. And I would love for you to just roll me a quick Arcana check.
19.
19's really not quite high enough for what I'm looking for, so I'm going to just put that to one side. But something seems key in the timing here. There's this grand celebration coming off in the city. The military is being sent away, and criminals are being held in the most central possible place that they could, all at once.
I think
This reeks of a plan.
looking at this piece of paper and looking up and seeing that Arya is flying in the sky, Uriah just, and adjusting the glasses and fake mustache, just turns around to Alani and, you want to take a look at this?
What am I taking a look at?
Well, if there's one thing I know, it's an evil plan. Although, I don't know, maybe Rakath would know it better. I don't know.
Do you want flattery? What are you after here?
I just,
I can do. I'm trying to be more honest. I'm good.
I guess what keeps rattling around my skull, because my brain rotted a very long time ago, is why did you do it? Because, what does Rakath have that I don't?
Right, Rakath's an extremely powerful dragon with some really credible plans to summon Tiamat to this place. You're scary too.
You don't have to say that. It's fine. I know the way
we defeated you when we were starting out, right? We all got together, and there were some mines, there were some goblins. I think you were raising some goblins from the dead.
Yeah, they
and
were
then
my
we defeated
army.
you. Yeah, yes, and that was the level that we were at then, and then things sort of progressed because things change.
Oh,
People change.
Oh,
Things change.
You think you're more skilled now? Is that it? You think you're more skilled than I am? Is that it? And Rakath, I guess, same skill level as you. You thinking?
No, actually, Uriah, I think you're the same skill level as us, and I think Rakath is way, way, way beyond any of us, and it terrifies me.
Well, then I guess we're equals.
That lot of good it's going to do us.
And Uriah just fondles the book in his robe. Yes. Equals.
Do you... Oh, hang on, my headphones have gone funny. There we go. Do you at any point on this journey have a proper read of the book?
I think on one of the nights when I'm like, no, I'll take watch. It's cool. I like the night. He's just gonna like sit off to one side and find a particularly like dark, shadowy place. He's gonna try like hanging himself upside down from a nearby tree like a bat. Probably like snaps one of his ankles. He's like, oh, fuck. And then he's just gonna like sit down nursing it and is just gonna bring out the Tome of Vecna and kind of a little bit like sort of like a teenager looking at their diary is just gonna kind of like lie on the ground and just like flick through the page.
I want you to roll me an Arcana check. I don't think it needs to be particularly high here, and I'm looking at a particular piece of information.
Interesting. Okay. That is a 19 again.
I think that is more than enough.
Okay.
One of the things that has perked your attention over the little time that you've had with the heroes is the revelation that Lucy Paradox is currently got the Stone of Lost Souls in her chest, which means she's seeking out a master, or she is in service of a master, I should say. And you see that there are instructions here for the creation of such an artifact that would leave someone powerful, but never so powerful as to truly be able to defeat you, the master, but keep them in service to you. You see that it is in accordance of how this book is, it's not meant to treat this person kindly. It's not meant to give this person an ability to step out of your service. It's very much a binding them to you, so that if you die, they die. The master is a very crucial aspect of this enchantment. And it also prevents very strictly the person who bears the stone from attacking the master. If you attack the master, it's extreme pain. You wouldn't be able to survive such a long exposure to that sort of thing. It strikes you that if you are to succeed on this mission, Lucy Paradox may very well not survive the experience.
Yeesh. Okay. And it's just going to like close the book and just ponder and is Arya about?
Yeah, she's probably, if you are on watch, Arya is probably in a tree, sort of pretending to be asleep, but also keeping an eye on you because she's slightly concerned.
Wow.
You just feel like a pebble just like against your head. It's just like, hey, wake up.
Yes, hello. Good morning.
Hey. Well, oh shit, it is. Hey, come down.
Yeah, I'm coming. Okay. She'll lie down.
So, I got a little bit of info from well, I was guessing, I'm always
You were
thinking about
reading a
ways to Cuthbert stuff. Great, love it.
No, the one you've been hiding in your robe since we left the cave.
I rolled a 2. Yeah, that scans.
My passive perception is pretty high, so.
Yeah, have you never picked up a book in a cave? There's a lot of them.
Oh, sure. Yeah, we did it a few times.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, no. So totally believable excuse then.
Right. Yeah. You just pick up a book in a cave.
Exactly.
Excuse.
Yeah.
Why would it be an excuse, right?
It's not an excuse. It's a reason.
Right.
Oh, anyway, how attached are you to this old dear friend of yours?
Oh, Lucy?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, I think Lucy's dead.
Well, yeah, so you'd be cool with, doing the deed again, right?
Well, if she's dead. Do you not think she's dead?
Well, you know, wait, hang on. You know, like Lucy's.
She's being controlled by something, and Merrick
Yeah.
said she was dead, so...
Yeah, no, so she's dead, so you wouldn't mind, like, you know, really making sure the job was done, because, like, take it from...
suddenly flexing.
God, Jesus! Whoever that is in this world.
Friend of mine. Awful bloke. We're prepared to kill her again, Uriah, if that's what you're asking.
Yes! I never thought we'd agree on anything, but this is good news.
Why?
Well, look, I've been reading this book. How perceptive are you, perchance?
Arya gets her abilities from me, so...
Fuck! Right, okay, yeah. So, I've been reading this scary book. And there's this
Is that
artifact.
flesh? Ugh.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Look at the...
I mean,
anyway,
I'm not against it.
Well, anyway.
Question, do I know what it
Yes.
is?
Oh, no.
Ooh, roll me an Arcana check.
No.
I'm gonna say DC 20.
No, I don't. It's 13.
No, you don't.
Damn it, I
Unfortunately,
rolled bad. Ooh.
just a creepy book.
Basically, what I'm thinking is, Lucy, already dead. Doesn't matter if she dies again, right? And
Right.
that hopefully means that everyone else will be all like boo-hoo about it. But, like...
Uriah,
Yeah.
they're going to be all boo-hoo about it.
Oh, God, it's trouble with heroes. But the artifact that is in Lucy's chest, like right in there, is
The
connected.
Stone of Souls, yes.
Stone of Soul.
Lost
Yeah,
Souls. Something like
Lost Souls, Stone of Lost Souls.
that. Lost Souls,
Yeah.
yes.
Stone of
remember.
Lost. So yeah,
That
yeah.
one,
Well,
yes.
you know,
Yeah.
you're evil too.
I'm
but-
not evil.
Yeah, sure. All right.
It's the black ichor that puts people off, but I'm just a fiend.
Oh yeah, and it's like the lack of nose and the shrunken skin. That's yeah. No,
Exactly, it's all
It's
optics.
fine. Lean into it. It's fine. It's cool. But the artifact, the Stone of Lost Souls, it is connected to Rakath. So I'm thinking we
It's
could do a.
Did we know, DM, did we know that? Did we think it was connected, or we
You-
just assumed?
None of you have any confirmation that it's
It's an
definitely
assumption.
connected to
Okay,
Rakarth,
cool, cool.
but it's connected to a master.
Good, cool, great.
Like, I'm assuming, you know, considering that Alani fucked up, it's probably Rakath, right?
Yes, actually, I think you're probably right.
Actually, yes, I am, for sure. I'm
First time
always
for
right.
everything.
No, don't pull that shit. I'm always right. Don't pull that shit.
It's when he
It's so
swears.
good.
Whenever he swears, it really gets me. Ah, fuck.
It's good.
Look, I know we've never seen, like, sunken eye to sunken eye, but
Mine
what
aren't
I'm-
sunken. They're just sort of black pits.
Yeah, shadowy. Okay, I could be cool too. But, like, what I'm thinking is, like, perhaps...
Wait, I'm on the scene. I'm away.
No, looking at you, he just goes, look, I need to know that you have my back, because, look, these folks, they're missing a nemesis. I want to give them the good stuff. This guy's standing in my way, right? So, when push comes to shove, I know you're not gonna stab me in the back, right?
Did you take the deal, Uriah?
I cross my fingers.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Did
about
you believe it?
Well, yeah, duh.
Okay. I'll believe that when I see it. Look, I'm not going to stab you in the back anytime soon. Arya likes you. Arya? That's your name. Arya
You don't have a
likes
couple
you.
name. What are you talking about? Don't.
No, that's
don't
not
put
what
that.
I was saying. She
Yeah.
don't. Oh, she better not. I'm not going anywhere near that.
Yeah, no,
so-
she bet.
Quite. Anyway.
Yeah.
However,
Mm.
once all this business with Rakath and the cave is done,
Mm.
I have no problem stabbing you in the front.
Good to know. I don't have a heart anyway, so won't do anything.
Okay, I don't have any problem smashing your soul cage on the floor, and she'll bring it out. How does that sound?
Wouldn't- Yeah, no. I could just be careful with that,
Oh,
please.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, no, don't mess
Right.
around.
It's fine. You should put it away. We're on the same side. For now.
For now.
Right, Arya wants to come back out, so I've got to go. She's not letting me speak to Alani at the moment. And Arya will come straight back. Hi.
Hi. Yeah, hi. Yeah, we're good to. You want to wake your friend? We gotta. Merrick's gotta. We should go.
Yeah, okay. Alani. Morning. Time to go.
I'm ready. I'm ready to go. They're heroes at their best in the early morning.
Fuck.
Alani needs coffee.
Heroing really changes once you pass 29.
Oh, so true.
Okay. Alani, do you have anything else that you want to do on the road before you get to the city, or are you kind of satisfied?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm good.
Great. In that case, Fiona,
Hello.
I'd love for you to describe for me the leader of the Tor Zentarum, and
Yeah.
tell me a little bit about your relationship with them up to now.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, it didn't end well, as always with these.
No, I can imagine that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. It wasn't a big deal. It was before Lucy and I got together, obviously, so it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I thought this was
yeah.
gonna be.
Yeah, of course it is. She is a human woman. Has sort of black hair that's sort of plaited and stuff. And I think when I first sort of got into contact with her, she was sort of maybe not high level. She was sort of like other levels sort of coming up. And so I'm very pleased that she's now the leader.
Aren't you just?
Yeah, it's great. And I mean, last time she did say that she would probably kill me if she ever saw me again. Because I did kind of just run out on her and probably stole her like stash from the last heist and stuff. So yeah, sure. And I'm not very good at names, so I'm just gonna look randomly around the room.
No, we're not doing
come on,
Kirkland's
Uncle.
signature again.
Damn it!
Her name can be Tilly.
Okay. Oh no. Okay, Tilly. Yep. Yep.
Is that fine? Is that allowed?
That's great. No, that's great. Oh,
I'm not doing Kirkland's signature, the head of Zentarum.
Is she not Dr. Pepper at all? No.
Vicious
Tilly sounds
mockery
fine.
is right
Vicious,
there behind you.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Hello, Vicious. Oh, no, Tilly sounds
Hello,
good.
Players Handbook 2024. How are you
Yeah.
today?
Your hood is ripped off of you, and you are restrained, tied to a chair, and you see kind of sat, kind of lounged back before you is Tilly. Just watching you, not even saying anything.
Hey, Tilly. Nice
Mary?
place you got here. I really like the stench of it.
You see, you are sat in kind of a stone, like it almost looks like a dungeon, a stone room.
Yeah.
And she's kind of sat looking at you like. Now, I distinctly remember the last time we talked that if I saw you again,
Yeah.
I would kill you.
Yes. Well, you made that very clear.
Now, I'm curious as to why I suddenly feel the urge to talk to you instead of slit your throat.
Right. That is. Well, I call that growth. To be honest with you. Yeah. It's been a long time. Congrats.
It
on,
has.
I have heard all sorts of stuff. Network expanding.
Sorry, who heard from where? Because this is a secret organization.
Yeah. No. I'm just making small talk, Tilly. I've been out of the game for like 15 years. I'm just being nice.
So what are you doing skulking around the sewers? That's our turf.
It is. Yeah. No. No. I remember. Sorry. I got lost. You know. I just
Lost
visiting.
in the city sewers?
Yep. Yep. That's how it happens. And yeah,
Uh-huh.
I just took a wrong turning and kept going. You know. You know what my sense of direction's like, and sense of tact.
Yes, I do remember what your sense of tact is like. I remember not realizing there was someone else until it was a bit too late.
Okay. Yes. No. I thought you would have got over it by now, but clearly not.
Oh no, No, me?
Yeah.
I'm over it. I'm over it.
Really? Good.
No,
Great.
truly, I'm really just so curious as to what makes you think this is in any way an acceptable thing for you to do.
Sure. No. Okay. Okay. Sure.
I'm offering you an olive branch. I could have just ordered my men to kill you. But
Yeah.
here we are talking, so
Yeah. Growth.
yeah.
Sure.
Growth.
Okay. Sure. Sure. I'm looking. I'm trying to get into the city. The guards.
Hmm.
It's a long story.
I did hear about the jailbreak.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Been a long time since you were in the game.
Yes. Well, I was out of it for a long time, and then we've had to. Look, heroes are dying. Heroes are going missing. Quite a few of
Yes,
them.
it's been quite good for our business.
Sure. But does that? Do you
Do you know how many fewer paladins I've had to deal with recently?
imagine?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's delightful.
No. It's
So
sure.
what does that have to do with you?
Well, think about it. Why are all the heroes dying? Why are they going missing? Something's happening. Something big is happening, and it's happening in the city.
Seems like it's in my interest,
Is it though?
surely.
Is it?
If it's freeing me up from dealing with level 1 paladins who suddenly see a drug dealer on the corner and decide, this is my fight.
Just it is right. Righteous, and all that sort of thing. Look, you remember? Well, you've already mentioned her. Lucy.
Yes, I remember.
She's in the city somewhere, and I need to find her. I need your help to
Fine.
find her. Please. You have network. You've got people everywhere, eyes everywhere. Please help me.
Why? Why would I do that? Why would I do that genuinely? What do you think is happening here? I'm giving you an opportunity to beg for your life. I'm not here to help you. What do you think is going on?
Fine. I'm not begging for me. I'm begging for my daughter's life. She has my daughter.
You have children.
Many of them, yeah.
With who?
That's not important.
She's forgotten his name already. She's been gone for like a week, and
I'll be honest, I can't remember his face.
I think it's like Buddy. Or...
Yeah. Look, I had to do a lot of thinking, and then when we did our big hurrah as Hot, I decided to take a step back. I retired, I settled down, and now I'm back for this one last thing, and it's just to save my daughter, and I hope Lucy as well. But I need to find them. I need to know where they are. They've got my dog with them as well. Like,
Oh, they've got your dog. That is sad.
yeah.
Hmm.
Look, I don't expect to live throughout any of this. I'm asking for your help as the head of Zentarum. Wouldn't you love it to have one of Hot's notorious members finally in your grasp? Like, after
You're a bit
this,
of old
whatever.
news, though.
Not to you, though. Look, you can do whatever you want with me after this. I need your help for now, and I promise you can do what you want. But I just need to find my daughter.
I remember you were
Lucy.
quite good at the game. That's partly why I was so drawn to you. You could get in anywhere, stick a knife wherever you please. So, what I'm hearing is, if I help you rescue your dog and your kid, then I could have, let's say, how many years you got left? 20 years of service?
This is worse than the evil cave. Oh, fine. Look.
Sorry?
No, it's... I need you. Fine. If you want 20 years out of me, I'll sell whatever you want. What, Dragonfire on streets of Tough? I just...
Oh
please.
no, I've been in need of a good assassin for a few years.
Okay. Fine. Look, just... You rack them up, I'll knock them down.
All right. I suppose we'll help you then.
See? Growth.
I'm going to go back to our party of 3 and Cuthbert.
Party
you
of 4. He's part of a team.
is a part of the team. Am I? Oh, that's
I didn't
nice.
say that. That was someone else.
Zutash.
No, it was not
It's nice-
Zutash.
It's nice after all these years to feel included. No,
That's my favorite. He loves me.
you are all basically within striking distance of the city walls of Tor. I'm kind of leaving it to you at this point of like, how do you want to attempt to get into the city? Anything you want to do while you're there, etc., etc. This is kind of an open-ended question.
Should I check on Merrick? See where she is?
Yes, find Merrick,
Okay. I'm gonna
find Lucy, find Raka.
I mean, if
Are
I
they
do that,
physically
that will
bodied?
be
I don't
like
know.
a lot of Zutash's abilities for the day. Like, you know, she needs
Right.
to sleep, or at least have a sit down for like an hour after she does that kind of thing. So, any preferences, Lucy, Merrick?
Is it bad if I say Lucy?
Yeah, I think it is.
I mean, Merrick is what I obviously prioritize.
Yeah,
here.
Alani, I'm gonna bring Zutash out right now.
No, you don't have to do that.
No, I need to. You should probably
Oh,
just be out of line of sight.
stop. I'm gonna
Okay.
stand behind you, Raya. You're very tall.
Yeah, okay. Right, let's find her. And her eyes will go white. And I will scry on Merrick.
Oh, Merrick.
On Merrick.
Oh, great. I was preparing Lucy.
No,
Um,
she's saying Merrick.
then in that case,
Where has-
Merrick.
Yeah.
Let's do the roll first. It's a wisdom saving throw. Is that
Yeah.
right?
Correct.
Is
Let's discover
sorry.
the DC.
I got to do all my things and work out. For some reason, it disappeared from my character sheet.
I will say, I have it at disadvantage because I'm tired.
Did it go
Yes.
when? Well, this is that. Well, you're definitely not recovering from.
No.
I'm
I think
familiar with the target. I think we can happily say familiar. So
Yes,
that's
I think
minus
that's
5.
reasonable.
Do we think I have any body part, lock of hair, bit of nail, or the like of Merrick?
I hope not.
I hope not to. Would Zutash have taken a bit of
I was going to say,
hair of
hang on, I bet
everyone?
Zeus has like a vial
I'll-
of blood of everyone.
Can you let me roll to
If
see if
you-
Zutash has sneaky
I-
vials of everyone's hair?
I'll let you roll a straight luck check, 50-50. Call highs or lows.
Do you want D100 or D20?
No, D20. Call highs or lows.
I'm going to call... Oh, do I trust this dice? No. Lows. It's a 10. What's a 10?
That's it. Yeah.
That's a low if
A
you're
low.
doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Just. Woo! Yeah, so I'm
Where
like,
did you get that? Where did you get that hair from?
doesn't matter.
Okay.
So that is a total of minus 15 to whatever you roll. The DC is an 18.
Cool. I'll let you know. I have nothing to this. And it's a disadvantage.
Okay, so
So let's find out together, guys.
physically
This might be the
can't, but
lowest.
That's
physically
20.
can't.
Might.
No. So I rolled a 2, minus 15, minus 13.
works too easily.
Zutash is in your
never-
brain.
So let's lay out the time scale here.
Yeah.
Between that scene that you've just had and now, which I think is probably, let's say, I'm gonna rule that you arrive in the city, let's say, the evening of the day that scene took
Cool.
place. Does that sound reasonable to everyone?
Sounds good to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm curious as to what you think is going on with Merrick in that time. If we rule that Tilly has kind of said, "You will help," they will help. What do you think, Merrick, that Zutash sees?
Ooh, okay. I think. Oh man, I'm absolutely gonna ruin this now. So I think.
No.
Just macking on Tilly, absolutely
Like,
cheating on your husband.
Oh, I don't want to see it.
No. But the thing is, I think it could be seen as that, right? So there's like, I think there's like some big room where there's like maps and stuff like that, and there's like various Zentarum scouts coming in and out, like reporting to Tilly, and I'm just sort of, sure, I'm sat at a desk, like quite tired, and maybe she's standing over me, and we're just chatting about certain guard movements and stuff like that, and she's very close to me. Maybe she even puts her hand on my shoulder, but obviously it's more like a sort of like I'm in control.
Yeah.
And I think again, without that context of stuff, maybe it could be miscommunicated. So yeah.
Let me just say my catchphrase quickly.
Oh, damn it, no.
Roll me a history check, Zutash.
Plus 0. 11.
11. You know and have heard enough about this person that you know that this is Tilly, who, from what you are aware, is Merrick's ex and did work for the Network Zentarum.
She comes out and goes, well, Merrick seems to be doing just fine without us.
Ooh, that sounded
she
catchy.
found-
Why?
She found Lucy.
No, a different ex.
I don't think her and Lucy ever actually. I think she was sort of saying that. She
I don't
was
think
actually...
that's the point, is it, Alani?
Right, no, that's not. No, that's not the point.
She's with. Do I know that? Would I know Tilly was part of Zentarum?
Yes, yeah, you
Okay,
do.
yeah.
You don't know that she's the head now, but
Sure,
you
but,
know
yeah.
that Merrick would have
And
maybe
they were in front of
said-
maps, like doing things. It's like
Yeah.
You can infer.
I think
yeah.
she may have been lying to us the whole time as well. So that makes 2 of you.
Oh shit.
About
She's with the
what?
Zentarum.
How are the two of us like the most on the page like guys in this group?
I can't believe right now you're one of my favorite people here, apart from you, Cuthbert.
But don't say that.
Oh, thanks.
Alani, do you know where the Zentarum are, where they have a base?
Well, if I did, I would tell the authorities.
That's not
Because-
what I asked.
They are bad guys, and I'm a good guy.
You
No,
are a
do
good
I-
guy, Alani.
I'm
Such a
I shouldn't have
good
said that.
guy.
Okay, no, I shouldn't. I see where I went wrong by bringing that up again. Sorry, old habits.
Man, she's got your number.
Yeah.
I'm now picturing that the way that like Alani met Merrick is because Merrick was sent to kill this person who just kept poking around in the wrong place.
Pretty much. Yeah. And then I awkwardly attended the wrong meeting. I was like, oh no, I can't get out.
Were you
Yeah.
were you with Tilly when you met Lucy?
Oh, bygones be bygones. We don't need to.
I'm not saying
Uh-huh.
you overlapped. I'm just saying maybe you met and then you broke up with Tilly. I don't know.
I don't know what you're
I
talking.
want the Love Island drama.
Oh, good.
Right. Anyway.
Look,
What was I
we in our previous dealings with the Zentarum, which I mean, Merrick used to be, but then she became a hero, right? So
Right,
shouldn't
and
be
then
hanging out with
the party split up because some people couldn't hack it staying together, and now she's back with them. So
She
maybe
went back
bringing
to
us
crime.
all here has just been
Oh,
one big
God.
ruse. They're bringing all of the criminals to the city. What is going on?
I mean, shit's fucked. I don't know. But either way, did you see like where that was happening?
What, where the Zentarum were?
Yeah, no, that's like on my
I
tongue.
don't think I did. DM
Oh.
question?
No, not specifically, but I think, for my money, it's probably a relatively ornate-looking room. Like they're well off, and this is the head, so probably some kind of place that looks quite resplendent to some extent, if
Place
not
with
a little
windows or a
Yeah.
place underground?
shabby. No. Do you know
Because
what?
would we know of
I'm gonna.
sewers? Like, would we?
This is a different place to where the last scene took place. Roll me. I'm gonna say, roll me perception.
Zutash.
For Zutash, just to see
Windows
what you
check.
saw.
I got a.
It's gonna take a while to
19.
boot up.
You know, that's pretty good. I think with a 19, you would have seen some windows that gave you an impression of an area of the city called Mosgard, which is a very ornate, very upper echelon side of the city.
I think she's in Mosgard.
Oh, fancy. Okay, cool. I can.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Should I check on Lucy instead?
I feel
Merrick's
like if
clearly busy.
yes, I think Lucy's got to be our priority.
Well, let's hang on a moment. What about like Merrick? Okay, like she's going down this whole like tortured anti-hero thing, and I feel that's your bad influence. But like, what if like I'm just putting it out there? Like, look, military are clearly like rounding people up, right? Like they came for me first. They clearly knew I was going to be like a big player in this, and they came for me first. And now they're like rounding up other people and bringing them all here. Now I feel there's some kind of like centralized thing. I can't like get my noggin around it at the moment, but in terms of like getting people on side, like if Merrick knows like bad people, like, look, I'm always one for gathering followers.
What are you
I
saying?
was going to say we can't team up with bad people, and then I remembered where
Zutash
we
and
are
Raya
right now.
both sort of turn to look at you.
Yeah, no, as I thought it, I see it. You think we need to team up with the criminals?
I do, yes, I do. Oh, it's delicious.
You know what? I don't hate it. They were heading this way. I assume I saw that when Arya was flying.
So who are headed this way?
The criminals. Where they were
Which
taking-
criminals are you
The
talking
ones
about?
that were in the procession going towards the city.
No, that
Oh,
was
those
the
Oh,
military.
that's just like innocent
It was the-
people.
oh, I
That's like
see.
I
That
think
was you spotting that the
Military were leaving.
yeah,
Yeah.
the larger implication being the military aren't in the city,
Right.
and the city seems slightly vulnerable.
Well, I don't think there's anyone here who's going to stop us at the moment.
Maybe if we... Okay, no, I've got a plan. Don't worry, everyone. Dire circumstances, take note of this, Kath, but dire circumstances have forced our brave heroes to consider teaming up with the scum of the underworld.
The scum
Now,
of the underworld.
in
Absolute
order-
dreck on my shoes. Spit on them. Tuh. Got it.
Careful, Cuthbert.
no. We're like rising above that though. Like,
Oh, right.
well,
This is like the proper. I understand. They're like.
oh
thieves
yeah,
and
like
things
proper
like that.
scum and
Okay,
thieves. Yeah, not like elevated arch villains. Yeah.
I'm not an
now,
arch
in
villain.
order to attract
People
the attention...
struggling under the boot of capitalism.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to break the system.
You know what,
You're
we
trying to
do like
uphold
that.
it. I'm the. Oh God, I was about to say I'm the good guy. That's fucked. No.
People who stole food to feed their family, the scum of the earth. Understood.
Is that what you think, Alani?
Yeah, Lonnie.
In order to make contact with our friend Merrick's former criminal comrades, we are going to have to get into the mind, nay, even the role of criminals ourselves. I suggest we pretend to sell drugs to children.
Okay. No. Okay.
Oh,
Alani,
whoa,
stop.
whoa,
Stop.
no.
Well, that's what-
Whoa.
Podcast listeners, Zach and Fiona are doing dances.
We're like
That not-
evil, but we're not like shitty people.
This is far too much, Alani.
We're pretending. We're pretending.
No,
I said
no.
pretending.
There's like a line. Come on, Alani. Come on.
Okay, well, what other? We can do some
Dark,
other
Alani,
crime.
Sell
dark.
drugs
doesn't
to
have-
adults. That's
Right, just
fine.
general
Okay.
drug dealer.
Yeah.
I don't know what criminals do. Just it's all bad, isn't it? Okay, selling drugs to people over the age of 18. We will be checking your ID.
Yeah, sell that sweet snuff. Yeah. No,
We could also
yeah.
sell fake IDs to children. That could also be another way to do
But
this.
then they'll buy drugs.
Maybe.
Oh shit! It is cyclical. Yeah. No, let's
That's
not.
how it works. I understand now. Okay.
Yeah.
I've changed my ways anyway. Right.
Great.
And then when they see us, doing crime, they'll say, "Hey, this is my street corner," and we'll say, "Actually, fellow criminal, my plan's breaking
Hello there,
down."
fellow criminals.
Would you like
I
to buy
think-
drugs?
If we say that, they will kidnap us on the spot. So that probably works, actually.
Yeah,
But I
that
have a
could
big
work.
sword, so I'll just fight them. Oh no, we're trying to be
No,
friends with
we're
them.
trying to
What's the
get
plan?
it. I think, Alani,
Why
for
don't-
this one, you should sit this one just a little bit to the back. Let me and Uriah take this.
Okay, villains, you're evil. I mean, one of you is evil, and one of you is got an interesting haircut.
Wait,
Um,
which one? Which one are you talking? Oh, I've got no hair. Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah.
And you would know how to bond with fellow evildoers. So I'll let you take the lead.
Right.
So I've never bonded. I've recruited tons in my time, though. So, like, what's your game plan?
Just go talk to them.
Oh,
Uriah, we
right.
look
Oh.
100 times scarier than any of them do.
Yeah,
We've
no,
got the
true,
look
yeah.
going on. They don't.
True, yeah, sunken eyes, yeah, right, yeah. You go, and I'll be your silent master. How about that?
No, I don't think you'll be any master of any kind towards me, actually. I think you'll find.
Except the world at some point, probably.
Right, but even if you were, I would stop you, so I don't really think that's appropriate.
I think that's real kind of rock against.
Uriah, I could take
scissors.
you down to hell right this second.
Yeah, no, good point. Okay, yeah, let's go and talk. Yeah,
Let's go hang out on some dodgy places.
Alana,
Yeah.
just stay back and look like you're a cop following us or something.
That's great. I'll be trailing you from a distance.
Perfect. And then run with us when we get captured or
Yes.
taken or whatever. Right, come on, Uriah.
I love that we've got wackadoo cops and sexy lesbian criminals. That's the two storylines we have right
Oh
now.
wait, what are we gonna do with Cuthbert during this? Oh no.
Oh no.
While as you're preparing,
Oh, God,
I think Uriah does want to take Cuthbert to one side. if
Yeah.
that's okay. And
What you got, boss?
Sea Dog, come over here for a bit.
Okay. Yeah.
So hey, we're going somewhere like a little bit creepy. But
You're going to befriend the scum of the earth. It's my understanding.
yes, bend them to our very will.
Got
But
it.
I had a request as a fan.
Oh, yeah.
And he just looks over to Zutash, but then specifically at Alani. And you know what they say about heroes being like real forgiving types?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Alani, she's got this whole thing going on where she thinks she can reform me, and she's like wrong, right? But she's been trying to cover my butt about a whole bunch of stuff, including like breaking some seals. So you want to correct in your book that like I was the one to break the seals to try and
You were the one that is.
oh
like,
yes,
ra-
bending to my will. I was trying to do that to
you were
Raka.
trying to bend Rockarth to your will, so
Was-
you could ultimately defeat the heroes of Torafar.
absolutely yeah. Because
And
like
then you lost control of Rockarth, and
No,
now
no, no,
you're
no, no, no,
teaming
no,
up with the.
no. He's sleeping. You see, because like Dragon is pretty fucking sick. But you know what's even sicker is like a necromancer with like a fucking dragon. So
So why did you break the seals?
Well, because, like, I'm edging him, you know? I'm like...
I'm sorry. Hang on.
Hang on. Wait a
Isaac,
minute.
need a hot second. I'm so sorry.
Pause.
I'm freeing him, but not quite, you know? So,
I'm sorry, that was really
edging
the
a
final
dry-
straw. I needed to break character. I'm so sorry. Got it.
Ed's
Yeah,
been slowly pushing this episode. I don't know if anyone's been noticing, but he's just been slowly pushing the line, and then he just comes straight out with edging.
I got it. You found it.
Where's the book about?
I heard there was a company
where's
for
the
those
bunker
sorts
note?
of things.
so what I'm saying is, like, I want you to make sure that that's the truth in there. That, like,
Yeah.
Uriah the Heartless was the one to really initiate, like, this evil, like, scourge upon, you know, the lands.
That's I think we could manage something like that. Yeah.
Nice. I knew I could count on you, Seabone. Yeah, put it there.
Yeah.
Pound it.
Ow.
I've got
Ow.
bony fingers.
It really, it's like I'm being stabbed.
Yeah, no, a little bit. Yeah, it's literally just skin and bone. But
Well,
hey, look, I appreciate it so much. I've got to go and, like, you know, help the
okay.
heroes out. But-
Should I be behind you while you're going to talk to the criminals, or like? what's the deal?
I don't know. Like, hey guys, Cuthbert, stay or go. What are you thinking? Like, come down to the criminal pits with us?
I think he should just do what he normally does and keep out of the way.
Yeah.
I've been very good at that.
And Zutash will also turn to Alani. And I suggest you stay out of my way, Alani.
Can do. No problem. Message received.
Good. Right, Uriah, you ready?
Oh yeah, so ready. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
So, am I right in understanding that the plan is for you two to go talk to someone who's dealing drugs on a street corner, and Arya to stand behind you?
Alani. Yeah.
Alani,
Sorry,
yeah.
Alani to stand behind you
Yeah.
and act like a cop who's following you. Is that still the plan?
Yeah,
Like,
something
I mean,
along those lines.
When
yeah.
you put it like that, it sounds
It sounds
dumb,
stupid.
but,
I'm,
like-
And,
I'm
you know-
not coming here out of a sense of judgment. I really just want
Yeah.
some
Facts.
clarity.
Yeah.
We're heading.
thought-
I think we should also head to the area of town where the criminals near Mosgard,
Yes.
hang around, and we go to like where they sell the rich people drugs.
The rich people drugs. I understand.
Yeah, so we're gonna go
Okay.
to those kind of places.
I thought I was fucked. Good luck, guys.
So okay, we go that way.
Okay.
I will cast minor illusion cantrip to get rid of the teal halter neck dress and point shoes that Zutash ends up in whenever, because of Arya, and just turn it all into like a black bodysuit. And she's like, "Oh, it's so much better."
Okay. Great. So I think we're going to hand wave this a little bit. I think you walk through the city.
What do you
You
mean?
do recognize that there is a lack of enforcement. There are still guards kind of hanging around here, but these are kind of your more local officers. This isn't like a high military presence around the city that you'd be used to seeing. You do go to Mosgard, and I'm gonna ask for a pure luck check at this point.
You're right.
And you can
roll it.
choose who rolls. Yeah. 50-50.
Uriah, go
Highs,
ahead.
Come on,
highs
Uriah.
there's someone, lows there's no one.
Come
I'll
on.
call it. You roll it. I'm calling
Okay.
highs.
Right.
15.
You see kind of like just outside the home of like one of the like stars of like there's kind of a network where they play music like a radio, but it's like magic.
Magic
Like
radio.
outside
Magic FM.
out, Magic FM. Just not sponsored.
Magic.
Just
No. Magic
outside-
Fairy Magic. Sorry, I'm trying to work out what FM stands for.
Let's not. Let's outside of notoriously the home of one of the stars. You see like counting a purse of gold this kind of unscrupulous looking individual. And if you look closely, you do see that they have a tattoo on their forearm that would give them away as a member of the Zentarum.
Too easy. Right, Uriah, follow me.
Hey, look, it's a member of the Zentarum.
Yes, don't.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hello?
This is our turf now. I suggest you leave.
Blows a whistle with his fingers. And you see that like 3 or 4 like men with crossbows just like peek from around corners ready to strike on you.
Yes, hello,
so you
boys.
you were saying
How do you do that? Like the whistle thing? I've never been
oh,
able to
it's
do
so hard. I practiced for a long time.
that. Okay, I don't have saliva, so I can't do that.
Can you
but
take us
Pretty
to
essential.
Tilly?
Don't know someone called Tilly.
Oh, like your boss.
Uriah.
Yes.
Like your boss.
Roll me a persuasion or intimidation check.
You'll be taking
The
intimidation.
worst, like, bad cop.
It's a 24.
Cop.
24 with intimidation.
She's got the black bodysuit on. She's unstoppable.
He also rolled a 19 on the die.
It's very good.
Not bad. I think you see him just go like, you wait here. I'll see what I can do.
Works for me. Don't shoot. She'll look at the others with like a little bit of magic in her hand.
And he kind of skulks away, kind of down an alleyway. You don't see where he goes in particular. These people notorious for traveling in the shadows, and all of them, you know that, you know, not all, but many members of the Zentarum do practice magic, like an essential thing when you're dealing with magical
Valid.
people and security and police. You got to bring the fight to them.
That's valid.
So, what I'm going to say now is over with Merrick. You see you're in a room with Tilly. And you see a member of the Zentarum kind of just knocks on the door, and she gestures for them to come in. And I would like you to roll me a perception check as they kind of lean down to whisper
Oh, sweet.
in her ear.
With disadvantage, I'm knackered.
Have a nap, Merrick.
There's been a day.
I do mum naps where I'm like,
No, I'm ready. I can do it. Yeah.
I think with unreliable talent, that's
With reliable talent.
reliable.
Unreliable talent.
Unreliable. It's an unnatural 20 with reliable talent. So
Yeah.
Wow. You hear as this kind of lieutenant kind of leans in and says, on the streets of Moscow, the heroes of Torafar seem to be requesting an audience with you,
I think you're a hero of Torafar, Uriah.
or the remaining heroes. And she kind of straightens up and is like, take them in the other room. Yes. And then straightens up and continues talking to you and is like, so, this Lucy.
Yep.
Do you have any indication of where she could be?
she said something about coming meeting me for coffee. I don't suppose you know any good coffee shops. You used to.
Can't take one of your exes to the other ex's coffee shop. What's going on, Merrick? Yeah.
I did.
Poor bastard.
I did. I
Yeah.
did. Can't really go to coffee shops anymore. I'm
That's a
too
shame.
well. When you're as high status as I am now, people tend to want things from you.
It really suits you, this high status stuff. Just wanted to say.
Roll me a fucking persuasion check.
On a flirtation check, not on a flirtation
What a
check.
charisma check.
I'm
Yeah,
so
actually-
tired.
No, persuasion, that works. It works.
Yeah.
It works.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
No, I'll do persuasion. I'll do persuasion. That's a charisma based.
Okay,
Yeah.
still a disadvantage.
Yeah. She's gonna roll insight.
Okay. 24.
Kind of looks up at you as like, you always knew how to charm me. Why? There was always something that bothered me.
Bother you? You shouldn't
Stop
let anything bother
it.
you.
You can go too far sometimes.
You're right. You're right. I'll reel it in.
You never told me why you left.
Oh,
All I knew was one day you were here, the next I was alone, and you were off adventuring.
have I ever told you my theory about there's two kinds of people in the world?
No, I don't think you did.
So, there's good guys and there's bad guys.
Mm.
And good guys are the people that come in at the last minute, get the final hurrah, do the cool thing, and everyone loves them. And then there's the bad guys. The ones that are just trying to eke out survival. But often, and I'll like move my hand over to like where hers is. Often it's hard because people give you the status of the bad guy. You know, it's not something you claim. And for once, I just wanted to be a good guy, you know?
I'm happy that you got to... I'm happy for you that you got to do that. While
Can I-
you were
Mm.
off being a good guy, some of us had to stay behind and be bad guys. You know, we didn't have a choice.
You do, though.
Do I?
I'm
Because
gonna gi- I will
my
give you a chance.
family lives in this city. They depend on me. Without me,
Mhm.
they don't get to live in a home. They live on the streets. So I don't think I did have the luxury of being untethered.
Well, we're more alike than I thought. Well, maybe we can start anew, you know, new chapter. And GM,
Maybe.
I would like to. First of all, is there a window in this room?
Yes, there is a window in this room.
Excellent. I would like to. How do I want to do this? So I want to be like,
You
know,
cheeky.
I am. I don't really have anything. All I was going to do is just push it to the ground and then backflip out the window. That's all I was going to do. I don't
You
want to
were
be in the room. I'm just going to backflip out the window. Yep.
Okay.
I'm very
Great.
tired.
You're so tired.
I'm so tired.
Great.
Mhm.
Okay, so you want to put...
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what I did last time. Let me just double check this plan for
Okay.
just so I, without any judgment
wanna be
or
really
clarity,
clear.
just
Yeah.
without any
I-
judgment, just for clarity,
I just need a
you
head
would
start.
like to
Yes.
push her to the ground,
Yeah, correct.
then backflip
Backflip.
out the window.
Correct.
You're not on the ground floor.
No, I am very aware.
Great.
Springy.
Let's do this. Why not?
Yeah.
Roll me initiative, because I think that's what we're gonna. I think that's what we're gonna have
I
to
just,
do here.
I don't want.
That'll
my
happen
friends here.
eventually.
Hang on. How do
Uh,
I?
This is not going to be a protracted initiative,
No,
but
I can't seem to roll initiative with disadvantage. Oh no, I can. Ignore me.
uh,
That's That's 2 2s on the dice. So with reliable talent, that would be a 13.
13. Hang on, give me 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I need to grab one.
I love the idea that we get taken in as you backflip out the window.
I know,
Yeah.
I know,
There
I
she
know.
is.
It's like, oh, Merrick! Oh, God.
This is wild. Jesus Christ. I love you, Fiona. This is fucked up.
I know.
I love it.
Okay. What have I got here? I'm just grabbing. I'm truly just grabbing a stat block at this.
It's
point.
all good. I'm sorry.
No, you're
freaking
all.
Grabbing a stat block so I can kill you.
Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen, to be fair. I am tired.
I guess this will do. Okay, great. What did you roll?
A 13 total.
13 total. Well, she just rolled a 11 plus 0.
Oh, fuck. Oh, roller coaster. Okay.
So you get to go first in this initiative.
Cool. I mean, well, it's not going to last too long. Yeah, I'm just going to go, fuck, I don't have a cool line. I just go, look over there, push.
Great. Roll me to knock her prone.
Okay, I'll do an unarmed strike.
Yeah.
Again, with disadvantage, because I'm tired. Oh, okay. I mean, shit, 10. 14.
That's a miss.
Fuck. Oh, she's upgraded her armor since last time.
Uh-huh. You push her and she doesn't move. She just
Oh,
What are
well,
you doing?
bonus action, disengage.
Uh-huh.
Movement, flip out the window.
Yes, just that.
Bonus action, disengage, flip out the window.
Rogues.
Roll me an athletics check. No, an acrobatics check.
Okay, okay. Hang on, come on, D&D, where are you?
Jesus fucking Christ. Rogues.
Man, that was almost a natural 20. In total, 23 out the window, please.
23 out the window. Okay. What I'm going to say is with the 23, you're going to mitigate the damage of the glass cutting you.
Oh, it wasn't open. Okay.
No! At no point did we say this window was open. At no point did you ask that question.
Top
I
secret
assume
criminal
all windows are
organization.
wide
Ooh,
open.
it's really warm. Just gonna crap it.
It was getting hot in there, you know?
Blazing.
It was.
What you are not going to mitigate is the falling damage I'm about to
that's
give you, which I'm gonna say is 2d6.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
that's very
You
fair.
take 7 points of damage as
Ow.
you hit
My
the
ankle.
ground, splayed out on the steps up to this grand mansion in front of Elani, Zutash, and Raya.
Oh shit, there she is.
Oh, Merrick! Merrick, are you working for the Zentarum? Wait, I'm Zutash. Sorry. Merrick, are you working for the Zentarum?
Then out the window, you just see from the window that she just fell from, Tilly run to and go, "What the fuck?"
Oh, that's the X. Oh wow, she's hot.
I thought she'd be hotter, Merrick. I won't lie to you.
Okay.
Gods!
Meeting of all
And like
friends.
there are people who have like gathered you, and she's like,
Yep.
"Grab her!"
Time to go.
Yep.
And now we're all gonna roll initiative here.
Fuck.
I don't think it's gonna take some time, but you might take some damage on the way. That's a natural
Okay.
one.
Oh.
Got an 18 for Zutash.
17 for
18.
Uriah.
What we got, Alani?
22.
Araya, Zutash, then Uriah. Sorry, Alani, Zutash, Uriah, and then I assume Merrick.
Oh, you want me to roll again? I can do.
Yeah. No, actually, what'd you get? You can stay.
Oh,
in
no.
initiative.
Oh, it was a 13. It would
We'll say-
be an 18 now, but I'm happy to keep 13 from before. Because
We'll
I'm on the
keep-
floor,
we'll keep-
splayed. So.
We'll keep the one from before. Then it's going to be Merrick, and then it's the guards. Alani, it's your turn.
Oh, the window wasn't open.
Okay, I'm going to leap into heroic action and try and well, I'm going to attack the Zentarum who are close, but like
Great.
the main aim is not to do damage to them, but to have them to force them into defending themselves, so that they're make it more difficult for them to
Great.
grab anyone, for example.
Do it for me. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, with my sword. That was a nat 20 on the first
Uh-huh.
roll.
Let's go,
I'm gonna just
fighter,
keep going
let's
here.
go.
Keep going.
Okay, you guys can see on D&D Beyond, right?
Oh, I can't see what you just rolled on the.
I can't see
I
what you just
can't
rolled.
see.
No,
No.
you're not in
No.
our thing. Only Bonnie is. You're not in our game log.
Okay.
What did you
well,
roll, Shamini?
It was another nat 20.
No way!
It was two nat 20s in a row.
Fuck.
Uh-huh.
And the third one is a 19.
They all hit.
Let's go.
I should have done the
Enemies
damage
number
because it would have
one.
done it for me.
So is that
Um,
3 attacks?
Yes.
Yeah, fighters do get three
Level
attacks.
high
Jesus
fighter.
Christ. So what I'm just gonna do to lay of the land. There are there's 6 guards around you, basically.
Okay, I'm swinging wildly in a distracting manner. Okay, shall I give you total damage?
No. Could you do them one attack at a time? 'Cause
Okay,
I
first
fear-
one is. Oh well, okay. So the first one is 10.
Okay. Is it all on one person, or are you spreading it out across multiple?
No, I'm spreading it out because I just want to
Okay.
create chaos and distraction. Oh, the second one is 6,
Okay, got it.
and the third one is 14. No, sorry, the third one is 9.
What a difference. Okay, great. Jesus Christ. Wonderful. Thank you. Next up is going to be Zutash, please.
Okie dokie. I will look down at Merrick on the floor and go, right, let's get you out of here. I will grab her and I'm going to cast Thunderstep and teleport us 90 feet away.
Wait,
Hells
okay.
yeah.
Understood. Yep, do it.
I have.
I was gonna say, yeah, get the damage out.
Yep. It's Constitution save for. I'm just checking. Each creature, yeah. So that is the other 2 as well. If you can make
one of
Constitution saves.
one of the guards is going to cast counterspell.
Well, it's level 5, so I think they have to.
This is level 3. They're only going to cast it at level 3. So we're gonna have to have a little roll off.
Is it a roll off or do they just roll?
They
They
just
just roll, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not going
great.
to counterspell the counterspell, so yeah.
The DC is 10 plus the spell's level, so
15.
15. Okay, let's do it.
Poor Alani and Uriah about to get.
So they get a
Might help.
let me just check here. Yeah, they get a +6 to this.
Ooh, gross.
Yep.
Okay. That's a 12 plus 6 for an 18 as your counterspell just
Fine. I've got nothing. Cool. I won't do anything.
Okay, great. Sorry.
I can't. Yeah, I could move, but there's no point if they're all still up. So, yeah.
Okay, incredible. Uriah, you're up next.
I think reaching out towards the soul keep that is in Zutash's possession,
Yes.
Absolutely not.
just Uriah just twists his hand, and from this skull-shaped top, it just clicks back, and this ghastly red mist comes out as this skeletal figure just lands in front. It is not Barney, the figure that previously was summoned from this, but it is Uriah's other servant, Sam Langford, as the skeleton just like appears and what is it that you want me to do? And Uriah just like fucking get them, get them, and is just going to immediately leg it in the other direction, yelling, "All cops are bastards!" So yeah, he's gonna summon undead.
Fuck yeah.
Great,
Oh.
incredible.
They're
I love
so
that.
not cops. I love that.
Just in general.
Just making
I'm
a
not
point
with them.
as you go.
Yes, absolutely. Do they go now, or are they inserted into their own initiative?
So goes directly after me.
Great.
So Sam is going to just kind of like, yeah, okay, and is just going to head off in the direction of the nearest one, and is just going to make. What can they do? Oh, okay. I'm really sorry, Sam. You have a festering aura. So can all of the nearby cops make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Yes, they
If
absolutely
you'd like to join our Patreon,
can.
you too
This
might end up being
You might have
minion
a
of Uriah.
festering aura.
This is
What is the
truly-
DC?
The DC is my spell DC, which is an 18.
We've got one failure. We've got a second failure. We've got third failure. We've got a fourth failure, and we've got fifth failure,
Okay.
Yeah, Sam.
So
Sam,
that
Sam.
only triggers at the
and
start.
one
of-
success.
Okay, so it only triggers at the start of its turn, which I didn't see, but they'll have the poisoned condition when they do.
Okay, incredible. Thank you
Pretty
very
good.
much.
And now it's Sam is going to make 3 attacks, and they're going to be Grave Bolt. So, oh no, sorry, Rotting Claw. Sorry. So let me try this. So that will be a 13 for the first one.
13 on the first one. Are you trying to hit the kind of spellcasters, or are you trying to hit the kind of more bulky guards?
I think the spellcasters seem like the most pressing.
Get rid of the
That is very fair and
spellcasters.
reasonable. Then in that case, you hit.
Okay, I'll just roll the damage for that. So that will be 11 points of slashing damage.
Yep, great.
And then that will be an 8 to hit for the second one, which probably doesn't do anything.
That does not hit.
And a 25. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
And that again will just be 11 as Sam is just like slashing at them and just kind of like, I don't want to do this, but
This is a truly incredible amount of damage that has just been done to this person. They're not down, but that was outrageous, I'll just say.
Sam, I'm so sorry.
I really hope that Sam doesn't watch this without having watched the Patreon shout-outs from the previous episode, and it just comes in.
Like,
He's
wait,
like,
what?
Why am I
Just-
suddenly?
Clarification, I promised that the next undead creature that I summoned would be named after Sam.
Yes.
Sam, I
Because
love
of his
you.
patronage.
That is everything that I'm
RPGeeks
going to do on my
D&D.
turn.
Incredible. Merrick, you're up next.
Sweet. I will use half my movement to get up,
Mm-hmm.
and then have to stay there because I'm at half speed. And then I will. Alani's there. Okay, I'm just gonna. I will go back to back with Alani and going, "What are you guys doing here?" And I'm gonna try and attack the one that whichever one she's attacking, because then get the advantage so I can get sneak attack on it. So as she
Incredible.
turns around, I'm gonna turn around with her. But I only have 1 attack, so I'll just go for the first one.
Okay, amazing.
But it's still with disadvantage because I'm an idiot. We'll do it with a dagger. It's still with disadvantage. That's an 18.
That just hits.
All right. I mean, it's a measly 6 slashing damage. Oh, and of course, sneak attack. Sorry, I forgot. So that was 6 on there, and there's lots of dice there. 6, 25 damage total.
25 damage total.
Mm-hmm.
Again, an enormous amount of damage, but they're still up.
Okay. Okay. What are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. And
Well-
that's it.
Can I answer now?
Yeah.
You seem to have returned to your criminal ways. We thought we'd join you.
What? Why would you do that? I know,
Alani, we don't have to lie to Merrick.
Was that not the plan? I've got confused. I genuinely thought that was. I don't know. I don't think I'm in charge anymore, Merrick.
Jesus.
Okay.
We came to find you.
What? Alright, end of my turn.
Oh, I
Alani.
think I really
Alani.
believed our cover story, and I thought that was actually the truth. I
Alani,
do
what is
remember
your
now.
Alani, what is your
Lie
AC?
to Merrick.
I've really forgotten. I forgot. What is my AC? 16.
16. We have one hit against you from one of these guards. You're gonna take Sorry. I'm gonna wrap
That
up.
was
I'm
just a
sorry.
lie. Yeah, really.
That was 3 points of
That
damage.
was-
Not very good. Zutash, we've got. What is your AC?
Oh, it's bad. It's 12.
Unfortunately,
bad.
neither hit.
Whoa.
Then we're gonna go Uriah.
can't
What is
hit,
your
that's
AC?
My AC is 11.
Oh, you're
Both
even worse than me.
2 attacks from one of the guards. That is 6 points of damage and 7 points of damage, just slashing you.
Zach, you're saying
then-
guards. Are they Zentarim or guards?
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, there's
they're
Zentarim.
Zentarim.
Okay,
Sorry,
yeah.
I'm
Zentarim.
using a
Yeah,
guard
yeah.
stat.
No, I just wanted to
Yeah.
check because I was like, it does change how I would.
They are
Zentarum are
Zentarum.
bastards!
They're not city guards. They
Yeah,
are
yeah, there's
criminals.
Zentarim guards. Got it.
Cool.
Yeah. Yes. And then we're gonna go for everyone's favorite Zutash. Or wait, no, have I done a hit on Zutash?
You
I
have, but you missed, so.
Yes. No, we are gonna go
We can go
for
again.
we're gonna go for Merrick.
No, we can go
What's
for
your
Zutash.
AC?
My AC is 14.
Your AC is 14. Unfortunately, both hit and one is a crit.
We could go for Zutash.
Can I use Lucky and get you to respend that crit for me, please?
Yes, you can. That's a natural one, which I'm going to use to negate that first attack. Well done.
Yes,
As it's going to slash at one of its brethren and deal 4 points of damage. Well done.
Yes.
And we're gonna do 2 more turns here, and I'm keeping an eye on the time lest we
Yeah.
forget.
Say, yeah.
We are going to have. Ooh, this is rough. Let me see what the damage is here on this quickly. It's not giving me a quick and easy answer. I would really like a quick and easy answer. D&D Beyond. Why not?
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the
help you.
damage on. Oh, that's not the right spell. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Make
La,
sure
la,
you're
la.
looking at the legacy spells.
I'm looking at the one that I need to. There it is.
Oh no.
Okay. On both spells on Merrick from both casters.
Yeah.
That's 2 for 3. And then that is 1 for 2 for a total of 5 points of damage as 2 rounds of magic missile smash into you. And as the
You're right.
guards end their turn, you watch as from the window, leaping and using a ring of featherfall to float down into a stance
I forgot about my ring.
is the one and only Tilly, who draws a sword and looks at you, Merrick, and says, "Surrender now or die." And that's where we're going to end our episode. And we will see you next week for the thrilling conclusion of this combat and the penultimate episode of Once a Hero.
No, penultimate already.
I know.
Thank you so much, everyone. We're gonna do a very, very quick wrap today. Can everyone do a quick whiz round and tell us where to find you, starting with Ed?
I am Edward Spence. He, him, you can find me at Edward_Spence_ pretty much everywhere. And in almost exactly a week or just under, over on Wounded Warrior Project, every Tuesday at 8 o'clock, you will be able to watch the second season of our imagined next chapter in Middle-earth, The Fourth Age, starring Becca Godsey, Lexi McQueen, Crown, Jasper William Cartwright, and Sam, and myself GMing. It was an incredible first season, extremely beautiful and very true to the world of Tolkien, an immense world to explore, and I can't say enough about the incredible job that our cast did exploring it. Please join us for a second season. It will be joyous, it will be beautiful, and it will be heartbreaking. That is all from me.
I like my heart unbroken.
Tough.
Fiona.
Tough.
Why are you
Right,
in this game?
Yeah. I was
Why do
gonna
I
say.
ever play with Ed Spence ever?
So when I'm not awkwardly going, oh, all my words are colliding. No, I must escape by backflipping out the window. You can find me on What Am I Rolling, which is a twice monthly tabletop RPG one-shot podcast where we do lots of different RPG systems and interviews with game designers. Next week, there's the big announcement will be out, so I can talk about it. But yeah, look out on where there's a big announcement coming, which is very, very exciting. Otherwise, if you like what we're doing here in terms of D&D, you should go check out the DM's Book Club, which is a weekly book club podcast talking about some Dungeons & Dragons and discussing how we might include it into our role-playing campaigns, which today, it should have gone out. Episode where Sharmini went out talking about characters. I know, very exciting, so you can go check that out. And obviously, Emily Bates has been on it as well, where we're talking about Wild Beyond the Witchlight and all good stuff.
And
So
Van
if you-
Richten's, yeah.
and Van Richten, exactly. So that's What Am I Rolling and the DM's Book Club, wherever you listen to podcasts. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you. Zachary?
Hello, you can find me all over the internet at ZackFG, that's ZackFG, but I would like to recommend that you go over to realmspod.com where you can hear all the incredible podcasts that I do. We do wonderful role-playing with gorgeous original music and beautiful sound design, not to mention some incredible storytelling. And again, I keep saying this every week, by the end of the year, all of the people on this channel, on this stage right now, we're on a stage, will have been on the show in magnificent fashion. So go check it out. Realmspod.com. Thank you very much.
Lovely stuff.
Wonderful. You can follow at RPGeeks D&D on Twitter, on Instagram, on Patreon, and YouTube and podcast. I know where we are. We're all over the place. We are going to take a few minutes to do some fun little Patreon shout outs. But if any, I believe some people might need to dash off because we run a bit late today. Thank you for bearing with our late start. Bates, what shall we
Someone roll me a d12.
Put my
Shamli, can
D12.
you check the message I've just sent you? And
11.
roll me a d12. 11.
Okay.
Lovely. That is Andy Hartley.
Yeah.
Andy.
Someone's got to be in the Zentarum, right?
Yeah.
I think that was the person who came in to whisper into Lizzie.
Andy. Oh,
that's
very
strong.
good.
Andy.
I like that.
Andy.
Andy.
Sneaky
Andy.
Zentarum.
Handy.
Potentially
Andy.
about to get murdered. Soz for that.
happens a lot
But
in our
you know,
games.
you made your choice working for a shady underground organization. You knew it was in the job description, and yeah, maybe not going to get murdered. You know, maybe we'll make a deal. Maybe it'll all be fine.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
I'm very willing to
Yeah.
kill you all and take you hostage.
Cool. Lovely stuff. Roll again, someone.
I'll roll.
Go for it, Ed.
14.
Ooh.
On a d12.
No.
Try again.
While I find that, Fiona, would you like to roll?
Sure, I'll do
I've
that.
got
No
it.
worries. No, it's good.
Nine.
9. Lovely.
Nine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Today, that is Fiona Howard.
I think
mean-
she's married.
Right, next I'm dead.
I'm going to go to the next one on the list because.
Yes, yeah, fair enough.
Gareth Blindfish.
Yeah, Gareth.
Hey, Gareth.
Gareth Blindfish is Cuthbert's writing assistant who actually does most of the work to make the books cohesive.
Oh,
wow.
wow. That's a
Wow,
reveal.
that's a big
That's
reveal.
a Cuthbert
yeah.
I
reveal
will
there,
say,
yeah.
Cuthbert's writing stuff, we had like the agent and all that sort of before. It feels like very much like New York's post times, that sort of thing. Like we don't get the right person.
Lovely stuff. If you would like a shout out and to be inserted into the world of Torafar, into the world of Once a Hero, you can join us over on Patreon at RPGeeks D&D. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Do join us if you're here live. Do join us next week because we'll be playing Blood on the Clock Tower. It's time for our monthly stream of lying and deceiving and lying more to
Which
each
isn't
other.
D&D. Yeah.
It isn't D&D. Like, it's lying, but in real life. No,
Yes.
but it's in a game. But there's demons and fiends that you have to defeat. I don't really know the difference, but there is one. It'll be great. I'm looking forward to it. We'll be playing the base script of Trouble Brewing. We've got some new players joining, and it should be a really good time. So I'm looking forward to it. So yes, come on over for that. And follow us everywhere at RPGeeks D&D. Make sure you're following me in the next couple of days because something exciting's about to come out.
What?
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
on Friday this week. So that's my tease. But yes, follow RPGeeks D&D mainly. Our YouTube, we're like creeping up to 1,000, and I'd love to get us to 1,000 before the end of the year. So if you're not following us on YouTube, what are you doing? Go click subscribe on it. Thank you. That'd be great. Love you all. Speak to you all very soon. We're actually going to raid Captain Robert, where Sam and Crown and people are playing. So yes,
Be
go-
sure to
go
tell
check him
Sam
out.
all about his aura.
Oh, this is
No.
This is not that Sam. This is
No,
not
no,
Sam
wrong Sam,
Langford
wrong Sam, different Sam.
This is
Different
No,
Sam.
I mean,
I
tell
thought
Sam
Sam
about
Langford.
Sam's aura. It's
yeah.
fine.
Tell Sam
Also-
about Sam's aura. Yeah.
I don't believe they're playing today. I don't
Oh.
think.
Shamini, did
Is
you
it
lie
a
to me?
repeat?
I can see them on my screen.
Oh, maybe then.
It might
It's
be a
a correct.
repeat. Either way, we're going to raid them. We don't
Cool.
normally do raids, but we're doing one now. We're going to try it out. Let's see if it works. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.